And welcome back. Summer is about halfway over, so maybe you're thinking you haven't lost the weight you were hoping to lose. Well, today, some help with that goal.
Angie Schaefer is back from Milwaukee Medical Weight Loss and Medispa. She says you don't have to suffer. They've got several programs to help you shed that unwanted weight, and they support you through your journey as well. Good to see you again.
Good morning. Good
morning. Morning.
Yes.
I'm sure you hear that a lot, that it's just a struggle. It's not easy, and people are trying, and you know, it's like sometimes you feel like you're putting in so much hard work and you're not seeing any of the results.
No, and not also being truthful and being constant. I mean, summer is a hard time. It's always a hard time.
Festivals.
Yes, and I think that just being truthful to yourself, that you have to make changes, you have to be constant, but you can also get help, and that's okay.
Yeah, and the help I think is important. How do you help people? Because I think so much of what you do is educating people.
Yes. I always tell people we want to give you all of the tools, all of that information that you can lose weight on your own. You can do it. You always kind of know how to go back to the way of eating that will cause weight loss or obviously easy to maintain. But it is that education. It's kind of a macronutrient style. It's kind of what's going to work for you. And let's educate you and talk to you about when you walk out our doors, what's really going to stick and what's going to work.
So you'll tell people like how much protein to eat, how much. I think that's really helpful for people.
Yes.
Sometimes you just need the rules.
Yeah.
You know,
just the rules.
And if the rules are kind of tough at first, you offer help as well. You have prescription medication that you offer people.
Yes, and it's very hard to wake up one morning and say, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
I'm going to have motivation. I'm going to eat a certain way.
Today.
Yes, it's just you can't snap your fingers and it won't work. So a lot of times we do prescribe medications that do help. Phentermine is one. It's a daily tablet that's been around for a very long time. It is an appetite suppressant and a stimulant. So to some degree, we're going to take away your appetite so you can be conscious of how you're eating, why you're eating, when you're eating it. And then the stimulant really for just motivation.
Yeah.
If you feel better, you're going to make those different choices to essentially continue your journey to lose weight and to feel better naturally. So it's a very good tool, a very good crutch to help you get to a good place.
Speaking of medications, one that's been getting a lot of attention lately is Semaglutide. This is FDA approved, right?
Yes, so Semaglutide is FDA approved now for weight loss. It has been around for many years, that weekly injection for diabetes originally.
Yeah.
One of the biggest side effects was that it slows down the digestion of food in your stomach. So you essentially feel full, like from a physical standpoint.
Okay.
But also it works with one of your GLP-1, your hunger hormones. And that turns off the satisfaction that people get, and you might not even know it, of eating food. So sugar cravings, emotional eating, things like that. If you're not satisfied by that food, it's easier to, again, break those bad habits and that connection with food.
Oh, right, because it'll break that like addiction in your brain then. If that's like, oh, that didn't fix that, like I'm just fine without it then the next time.
And
these are usually, Semaglutide goes under what brand names?
Branded name for diabetes, Ozempic. For the FDA approved for weight loss is Wegovy.
Okay, because people know those names and sometimes they'll ask for it, but that's the Semaglutide.
The same liquid, the same ingredient that's in both of those, it's just a different pretty box and a name. It's that ingredient is what we carry.
Perfect. Okay, so that one a lot of people I'm sure have been contacting you about because it's sort of all the rage. There's another one, right, that's really popular, and I don't know how to say this one, but it's another injection.
Yes, it's the branded name is Mounjaro, and it's the same classification of injections, weight loss medications, but it works with two hunger hormones. So sometimes semaglutide, just like some things work better for other things.
Yeah.
There's Tirzepatide, which again is the ingredient in Mounjaro, is sometimes working better, quote unquote, for whatever reason, sometimes personal preference, but it does turn off your hunger and sometimes less side effects too.
In the past, you've been here and talked about HCG.
Yes.
I know a lot of people that you've worked with have had a lot of success with that. Are you finding more success with these other drugs versus HCG and the Phentermine? Where does that fit now?
Sure, the HCG has a very good place. It is it's a very good kickstart. It really does kind of reset your metabolism. Clean way of eating, short term. Short term means you're not really learning anything from it. So it's a very good, again, kickstart. It has its place, but you do have to focus on real life long term to really, lose weight and sustain it.
Because with anything, if you just go back to eating the way you were eating, you're going to gain the weight back. And that's why we yo-yo, you know?
It is.
Yep. So that's a big thing. What if somebody just has 10 to 20 pounds? Can you still work with someone who's sort of on the lighter side of losing weight?
Absolutely. That's, a lot of times it's nice that people are, it's nice that people come to us and because they're uncomfortable, because they want to lose weight. And it is a lot of small changes. And sometimes the 10, 15 pounds, it's that it's the hardest, and it's the most nerve-wracking, and it's the most defeating when you can't lose, because you are probably trying. You're not really eating that bad, but a lot of small changes can make a big difference.
Yeah.
What about women who are close to menopause,
Yes.
postmenopausal? Because I think this is perhaps the most frustrated group trying to lose weight.
Yes, that is a majority of our population. I don't want to take away from anyone else, but it gets harder. We've lived selfless lives that you damage your metabolism, by under-eating, doing certain things. The hormones do not help with the premenopausal, but you can lose weight. There's that's not a reason why you can't. You just may not be educated on the right way to do it.
One thing I miss is getting B12 injections.
Yes.
You still do those
Oh my
packets,
gosh.
right? I
Yes.
feel like they change everything for you.
They are.
And you don't feel them. That's what I actually like. I hate looking at a needle there, but like you really don't feel it. I mean,
No.
you're a pro. When
No,
you
we do it right in your muscle, and you have your energy for the week.
And it really is. It's a good
Yes.
boost of energy, but they also help you burn a little fat.
They do have the lipotropic component, which are the amino acids that basically target and break down unwanted fat and toxins in your liver.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Love it. Okay, so thank you,
Thank you.
Angie.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you. You can contact Milwaukee Medical Weight Loss and Medispa today and get up to $200 off any one of their weight loss programs we talked about. Plus, you can get a free $100 lipotropic injection package of that B12 to kickstart your weight loss. For more information, go to their website. It's Milwaukee Medical Weight Loss Medispa.com, or you can call or text as well. It's 414-616-3535.